Hey, what's going on? This is Inflewence, and today we're going to talk about TFCon Toronto and the reveals and the panel, really just the panel, the third-party panel reveals, and these are just the ones that I found interesting. So I'll catch you after the intro.
Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Hey, to start this off, New Age dropped the Dinobot sludge, and it looks great. It looks great. Looks New Age-ish, you know, materials, paint. And it looks good. I never got Grimlock, but I don't know why. And they're dropping a bunch of repaints. Of course, the G2, you know how they do. They like to milk a mold. I ain't mad at them though. So you see the regular and then the G2 version together. Then you had Primus. The same company that did the Studio Cell is doing Studio C. So Primus is going to be on the same platform as their Unicron, which the Unicron was great. I know a lot of people think it's too small. I do too, but it still was a great looking figure. Then Fans Toys came through with the rest of, even though we've seen these before, but the rest of the aerial bots, which they need to hurry up and release. And I mean, they look like the aerial bots. They're probably good looking robots. I don't know about the articulation. You know, they're hit or miss these days, but it's good to see that they're finishing them finally. I know that's been a contention. Here's some combined pics. You can see the torso. And finally, we have color pictures of, Dead End before, just this Fans Toys Bandit, the last Stunticon that is needed. And he looks good. I mean, he goes with the rest of the figures. There they are together, and they look good together. And they look like they're about to drop the hottest mixtape around. And then you have the combine mode. And this is where it gets interesting. So we saw these pictures before, but this we didn't see. And this is interesting to me because this isn't Motormaster. People are thinking the front is Motormaster and there's an extra trailer connected. That's not it. This is a whole new thing, like the whole thing. Because if you see in the other pictures with the base mode, which is coming up, you can see the split in the backs. Plus it's grayed out. It probably wouldn't be grayed out if it was Motormaster. So this is a whole new thing that's gonna form the skeleton. And here he is with Galvatron, so you can see the scale. And I mean, it looks good. It looks good, but we'll see how it functions and how much that other trailer is, which is definitely the combined parts. And you have different faces, different configurations. So, I mean, that's good. And MMC dropped their protector bots, or pictures of some of their protector bots. They look like renders, so. But they're combined. Shout out to Sony TM Reviews. He posted a lot of real pics because they had some on display. Some of these figures on display. And go check him out. I think they're all-in-one detracts from their combined mode. And the protector bots especially, it looked kind of skinny at the bottom. Here's their mix master, and it looks good. Like, their bot modes are always great, and the transformations, they have engineering, they know what they're doing. But I'm afraid that the combined mode again is going to detract. So this may be, I may buy these as my individual Constructicons, because I need some. And I had the Jim Bell with the Light Toys kit, so I don't know if I need another Devastator right now. But you can see here how the proportions kind of look skinny on the legs. But I mean, it doesn't look as bad as the protector bots. The protector bots, if you can find that image of the real of them combined and like the real, I guess, prototype, you can really tell. Like, I really think the all-in-one just detracts from a lot of the combined mode. But it's a great feat of engineering. And last but not least, you have Fans Hobby. I like Fans Hobby, and I don't know this character really. I think it's Tidal Wave, or I thought it was Broadside at first when they first put it out, but it's like a 3-part combined I believe Armada. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I know they stay in the Armada lane. I believe it's Armada, because it does combine with Armada Megatron. I only know that's Armada Megatron because that's the first Transformer, one of the first Transformers I bought as an adult. I kind of saw it and bought it for my son, but then I was messing with it, so that's why I know that's Armada Megatron. I didn't know they came out with Armada Megatron, to tell you the truth. But here is the size next to it, and I'm in for this because they make a good product. And every product I bought of theirs that I didn't really have a connection to, I still like and I still have. So there's that. Most of the items that I don't have a connection to that I buy, I don't have no more. I sold. So here he is with the little guy. He has a little Minicon, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I'm unfamiliar with the series, but I know a little bit about it. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. Like I said, I'm in for it. And there's the 3 separate parts. And yeah, here he is combined. And combined with me. Appreciate y'all watching the video, and let me know what you're excited for. And I'm out. Peace.
You know, life ain't no, life ain't no, life ain't no. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.